Today is not the New World stream I thought we would be having. So today we got the news that New World, the game that I've been playing since closed beta, is actually going to be stopping development. This is the update on the website. Just very quickly, as New World recognizes its 4th anniversary since launching on PC, we reflect on an incredible journey shaped by our dedicated player community. Your feedback and passion have been instrumental in evolving Aeternum into the world it is today, and our team is deeply grateful for this shared adventure. After 4 years of steady content updates and a major new console release, we've reached a point where it is no longer sustainable to continue supporting the game with new content updates. So Night Haven Season 10 is the last content update, which for those of you who may not understand what that actually means, that means pretty much that development of the game is pretty much stopping. They'll probably do maintenance, and they will probably do some stuff, some minor patches. They're going to keep the servers up. They say they're keeping the servers up through 2026. When this game first launched, when it's gone through so many iterations. I do remember that there was at some point some sort of assurance given that it was going to be like a 10-year game. And here's the thing. Things change, right? Things change. Everybody hates change, by the way. Like gear. The whole gearing thing right now, the whole gearing arguments. Honestly, I feel gearing is probably in the best place it has ever been in this game. I feel New World right now is in the best place it has ever been. I think the devs have done an amazing job with the very limited resources that they've had. And I do believe that a lot of the things that we see, like no fishing spots, like sort of anything that you feel that the zone is lacking is mainly due to budgetary concerns. I'm going to address this right now, and I'm going to be clear as fuck. Okay, there was no AI voiceovers used. Okay, that was a budget where it was like, hey, do we actually launch Catacombs? Do we give Catacombs 75 days of development as opposed to 60? And the choice was, yeah, let's do that, and let's cut out voice acting or lower the budget, and maybe we get people in the office to turn around and record lines. Okay, I cannot be more clearer on this than possible. Katie had tweeted it. People tell me that I'm AI, right? Clearly, I'm not AI, guys. I wish I was. If I was AI, I probably would not be so crazy about stuff right now. Yeah, we'll use that one. So let me be clear, right? So there was no AI. My whole thing with this, and I got to be honest with you, like I said, this was not the stream, this was not the video of New World that I wanted to be putting out. I feel terrible for the devs who were laid off, who lost their jobs. They have put their hearts and souls into Aeternum. Aeternum is alive with that, and if you don't think otherwise, if you don't think that, then take a look around. This world continues and remains to be like a beautiful place and a beautiful spot. It's probably the most beautiful game that's out there, right? And so we're about to read this lore note, and I will show you where it is on the map. Okay, it is right here's the Tower of Strength. So you're just gonna come over to this island, and there's a lore note there. This lore note's location was tweeted out by Rachel, who was instrumental in the influence races. She's one of the devs, you know, and so she tweeted out, "Hey, this is the note. This is the what did she say? It was so this is what she said. She said, "We did it all for you, dear adventurer. Thank you for so many amazing stories, triumphs, and fits of laughter. Good luck and good night." And she tweeted a map with this lore note marked here. And again, I'll zoom out so everybody can see where it is. It's in Nighthaven, and we're gonna read it. The spirit of Aeternum. We were there when you first found Thorpe in the Forsaken Grove after dragging yourself across a foreign beach. We were there when you found your first settlement and explored its charm and denizens. We were there when you fought pirates, tigers, corrupted, ghosts, and all manner of hazards across the land. We were there when you set foot on forsaken sands filled with lost secrets and hidden dangers. We were there when you discovered the untamed wilds filled with beasts and verdant jungles. We were there when you crept into the dark heart of lands filled with opulence, madness, and terror. Through it all we watched, we delighted, we reveled in your enjoyment of every perfect moment, every carefully crafted story, and we even bore witness to the joining of two souls who met here in Aeternum. There were two players who met in the game and got married. We did it all for you, dear adventurer. Thank you for so many amazing stories, triumphs, and fits of laughter. We raise a glass to our fallen comrades. Divya, Sean, Kelvin, Aaron. Good luck and good night. Did not expect that. So thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Thank you, Katie. I cannot imagine. I can imagine how hard this is on you. Been there, done that, got t-shirts. Yeah. And you know, Rachel, of course. and and Raylan. Raylan, who this morning, literally, I got up at like 5:30 in the morning as I'm driving to work this morning. Well, actually, it was like 6:15 or 6:30. She posted something in a Discord, and my initial reaction was like, "Oh wow!" Like, said it was her last day working on New World. I'm like, "Hey, like that's awesome. She got a promotion, right, to go to Lord of the Rings." Yeah. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That's not what happened. Doom on me for, you know, not realizing what that actually meant. But yeah, so again, Spirit of Aeternum, final lore page. And here's where it is. Very, very legitimately want to express my thanks, my heartfelt appreciation to everyone who worked on Play New World. I have 6,544.3 hours in the game. There's a dev video a long time ago, well, probably like a year ago, where Katie said something, and it really struck home for me. She was like, look, New World's a game. Games are supposed to have fun. It's supposed to be fun. So let's have fun. And that resonated with me so much at a time in my life where I really needed to have fun. And yeah, this game has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun without a subscription fee. And honestly, this is a game I would subscribe to if that were an option. Both for the game and also for the people who play the game. Not all the people, because some of y'all are just absolute, like, terrible, like, horrible, like, don't understand, like, adulting or anything like that. Don't understand, like, how things work, and, like, to a certain degree, I get it. Like, I have been in a corporate environment, so, like, I understand how these things happen, but it doesn't make them right. Especially after Night Haven, because Night Haven is just so good. Like, New World is in its best place. Originally, I was given Night Haven an A tier rating, you know, and I'm still gonna do that video where I talk about it. But, like, honestly, it's S tier. This was the greatest thing, and you know what? The reward for doing good work should not be being laid off, which is what happened here, and it's happened elsewhere in the gaming space, quite literally. On that note, guys, thank you so much. Guess what? The corrupted are still going to be invading. So invasions start, I believe, Thursday, possibly tomorrow. So keep an eye out on your conflicts. Make sure when the corrupted rise up against your towns, get out there, defend them, you know, make the last stands good ones. All right. With that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. When the corrupted rise up, lock in, hold the line, defend your territories. All right. Guys, good luck, have fun, kill them all. Be well, and to all the AGS devs, once again, thank you so much for everything, and wish you nothing but peace, security, and joy. Hope to see you further down the road. Good journey.